Hey, the purple-headed warrior, we've got to acknowledge, Gary.
Yeah.
Because if having the least amount of sleep for the grand final week is an award, John O'Brien, I think, wins, but only just a narrow neck to our man, the purple-headed warrior, who has torn grand final week to shreds.
Run us through your week, Damo, because people don't believe.
Brownlow?
Looking at you.
Brownlow was a late finish, Gaz.
What time?
4 plus
4 plus the Virgin Airline party on Wednesday night. That was about a 4 again.
4 again.
Grand final footy show.
Grand final footy show 6-ish.
6.
Warrior.
And then yesterday, of course, the big ESP lunch.
We kept
that started
one
at sort of
reasonably,
11.
Acceptable, JB.
So-
we were home for dinner.
Well, so from 11 in the morning, you got home sort of mid-evening.
7:30-ish.
7:30.
You've turned into a moth, haven't you?
Oh, it's what happens in this
You
week's
go to
play.
the opening to a can of Coke at the moment. You are seriously...
Well, what I do, Spade, when I do go to a place, I settle down for the duration. I don't just go to one to another to take a little cashies.
But have you got ahead of yourself? It sounds like you just...
No. I've been doing this for a long time.
preening yourself.
This week runs its
a
way.
celebration.
And
Celebration of
Spud,
your
getting
career.
around some of the big stars too of the comp purple. He's having
No
photos
doubt.
here, there.
Photo shopping.
Well, Tex Walker I saw one
Yeah.
with, Nate Jones, Bernie Vince. The big stars are getting to
Warrior,
purple
are you
and wanting a
serious?
photo with
Are
him.
you dagging around players?
No,
for it?
they're coming to me, guys. I'm just in the corner.
What they're doing, Gaz,
Come
they're
on.
trending. No, look,
No,
what
don't,
they're
you
doing.
can't see. You won't be able to see the crowd.
No, what they do. They actually grab.
Don't start.
No.
We've got
Let me
stuff
put-
on you too, so
No,
just
that's
go
okay.
your hardest right
Yeah,
now because it's going to come back on you
Yeah,
soon.
no, we're going to do the head wobble of the year. You might get
Yes.
a little nomination.
Yeah, I ran into Mick Malloy yesterday, Gary, at the ESP lunch that you normally host and now don't even attend.
No, I was tired.
And Gary, I ran into Mick and I said, "What's going on, Mick? Everything going all right?" He said, "No, going good, thanks." I said, "What's been happening?" He said, "Well, I've been praying." And I said, "Why is that, Mick? Because I don't see him as a religious man."
no.
He said, "I'm just praying that Dane Beams ends up at Sydney." He said, "I think Ed's head would actually fall off his
It would
shoulder."
explode. It would. Self-combust it would, wouldn't it? It'd just go
I
boom.
think it would. I think his whole body would just pop.
Yeah, it would.
I said, "Mick, I just even you can't make that happen."
You know, as we know we're getting older, Spud. We're at the grand final footy show after party. I only had one night out of here, and I was there. I was going well, Warrior.
You were going well,
I was there
really
about
well.
4-ish, and I
Wow.
sidled up to the bar at Adam or Eve, one of Juddy's, I think Juddy's joints.
Yes.
And next to me was a nice girl, young girl, who was trying to get a drink. I said,
Yep.
"You go first." Danielle Frawley.
No way. Spud. Spud.
Wasn't good.
It was
What
not
the
good.
hell's that, Spud?
Yeah, with Billy Brownless' daughters, beautiful girls.
And I can't account for what my son Jonathan was up to that night. Spud, and, there's been a bit there in the past. So
She said she had
What about Henry,
a
Jim?
little bit of flu yesterday.
flu.
Flu. I don't think it was the flu.
Not the man flu.
No, I think it's beautiful Nita's plus.
Spud, just asking
Not
the
even
question.
man flu.
Have a little bout of man flu.
Take
Spud.
that back, JJ.
Oh, he's got.
Hey,
he's
we
looking
Can't
away
get
from me at
physical.
the moment.
Well, mate,
All right.
do not even go there, mate.
Well, I just I
not
saw
go
how
there.
good she looks. She's thrown to her mum.
Thank
She
God.
looks magnificent.
And Jim, I had a moment with your two boys were there. My two boys, one who turned 18, and this is
Yes.
a proud moment in a father's life.
That's it.
At 3:15, myself and my two elder sons walking down Swan Street trying to get a taxi.
Oh
I
no!
looked around. I thought, shit, how well am I going?
Where am I at?
Where am I at?
Yeah, well, my son got into the after party, the second one, Spud, and he was 18 and a bit less.
Oh, don't
And
say
I
that.
said to him, "You are drinking water and you're coming home with me." And he was as flat as a biscuit. He wanted to go all the way through to 6. He had a bit of a scent of what was going on, I think.